Not sure if what I'm saying can be picked up right now, but waiting for broadcast to be published. You're live. Fantastic. So what is up, guys? Today, also feel free to let me know how the mic audio is, because it seems to be like a little high, but I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. So today, as you might have seen, I am going to be using Codecademy to, if you can go to it at codecademy.com. I'm going to be using it to learn CSS. I have some knowledge in JavaScript and some in HTML. I know the basics of both. And now I want to learn some CSS. Now, on this website, there's the pro version, which you can unlock more lessons with, but you do not have to. You can use the free lessons, you know? That's what I'm doing right now because I don't have money. Okay, so let's just start reading through this, I guess. Although CSS is a different language than HTML, it's possible to write CSS code directly within HTML code using inline styles. To style an HTML element, you can add the style attribute directly to the opening tag. After you add the attribute, you can set it equal to the CSS styles you'd like applied to that element. Style equals color red. Learning to code. This code in the example above demonstrates how to use inline styling. The paragraph element has a style attribute within its opening tag. Next, the style attribute is set equal to color red, which will set the color of the paragraph text to red within the browser. You might be wondering about the syntax of the following snippet of code, color red. At the moment, the details of the syntax are not important. You'll learn more about CSS syntax in other exercises. For now, it's important to know that inline styles are a quick way of directly styling an HTML element. If you'd like to add more than one style with inline styles, simply keep adding to the style attribute. Make sure to end the styles with the semicolon. Okay, P style color, red, font size, 20 pixels. I'm learning the code. Cool. In index HTML, use inline styles to set the font family of the first paragraph Arial. Okay. First paragraph. So we have the example over there. I'm going to try not to look at it. Equals. I'm going to have to look a little. Font. Family. Arial. I think I ended off with. Oh, nope, already had those. I think that's it. That is what it wanted us to do. Okay, cool. We're gonna go into the next one. The style tag. Inline styles are a fast way of styling HTML, but they also have limitations. If you wanted to style, for example, multiple H1 elements, you would have to add inline styling to each element manually. In addition, you would also have to maintain the HTML code when additional H1 elements are added. Fortunately, HTML allows you to write CSS code in its own dedicated section with the style element. CSS can be written between opening and closing style tags. To use the style element, it must be placed inside of the head element. Let me check something, make sure like the stream is keeping up. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was like viewing what's on the screen. So head, then style, style. After adding a style tag in the head section, you can begin writing CSS code. Cool. The CSS code in the example above changes the color of all paragraph text to red and also changes the size of the text to 20 pixels. Note how the syntax of the CSS code matches, for the most part, the syntax used for inline styling. The main difference is that you can specify which elements to apply the styling to. Again, the details of the CSS syntax in the example above aren't important at the moment. You will learn more about the details of CSS syntax in later lessons. First, add a style element in the head of index.html. So we got our tag, and then go. Add the inline styles that you removed from the P element to the style element in the head. What? I didn't remove anything from P. Just give it inline styles that you removed. Huh? What did I remove? Huh? What did I remove? I'm confused. What did I remove? Add the inline styles that you removed from the P element to the style element. Oh, it just wants the font. Okay. Did it want me? Oh, whoops, I didn't. I forgot to keep reading this one. Then make sure to delete the inline styles that you added to the paragraph. Whoopsies. Mistake on my part. Get rid of that. So, style. And if I'm correct, it was like P in our brackets. Oh, it didn't give me the second bracket. Font family. Arial. And closing bracket. And is that good? Yes, okay. So now they should all be Arial, I think. I think that's what that means. No, for the head. The head. Or something. No. I don't know. Anyways, this .css file. Developers avoid mixing code by storing HTML and CSS code in separate files. HTML files contain only HTML code and CSS files contain only CSS code. You can create a CSS file by using the CSS file name extension like so, style.css. The CSS file, you can write all the CSS code needed to style a page without sacrificing the readability and maintainability of your HTML file. Take a look at index.html. Cut the CSS code in between the opening and closing style tags and paste it directly in a new file called cut the CSS code in between the opening and closing style tags and paste it directly into the new file. Okay, file, paste. In between the opening and closing style tags. Delete the remaining style element for now. Goodbye. So I killed it. Is that good? No. You remove the paragraph from the paragraph style from. Maybe it wants the style part. So style. That's not how you spell style, is it? Nope, that is. Oh, whoops. I needed my closing bracket. I want this line gone. Yeah, what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What? It does still want the. Oh, no. Okay. Take a look at cut the CSS code in between the opening and closing style tags. Oh, I'm confused. Solution. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I did, is it not? I'm confused. Whatever. Next one. So, perfect. We successfully separated structure HTML from styling CSS, but the web page still looks bland. Why? When HTML and CSS code are in separate files, the files must be linked, otherwise the HTML file won't be able to locate the CSS code, and the styling will not be applied. You can use the link element to link HTML and CSS files together. The link element must be placed within the head of the HTML file. It's a self-closing tag and requires the following three attributes. href, like the anchor element, the value of this attribute must be the address or path to the CSS file. Type, this attribute describes the type of document that you are linking to. in this case a CSS file. The value of this attribute should be set to text CSS rel. This attribute describes the relationship between the HTML file and the CSS file. Because you're linking to a style sheet, the value should be set to style sheet. When linking an HTML file to a CSS file and a CSS file together, the link element should look like the following. CSS type equals text CSS. Okay. Note that in the example above, the path to the style sheet is a URL. Specifying the path to the style sheet using a URL is one way of linking a style sheet. If the CSS file is stored in the same directory as your HTML file, then you can specify a relative path instead of a URL like so. Using a relative path is a very common way of linking a style sheet. Let's link the style sheet style.css to the HTML. Okay, first add a link element within the head section. Run. Next, add the href attribute to the link element and set it equal to. Okay. Is that good? Oh, no. There we go. Next, add the type attribute and set it to the correct value. Type equals. Okay. Type equals. What are we doing? Type equals text/CSS. Finally, add the rel attribute and set it to the correct value. Rel equals. Rel equals what? Style sheet. I remember now because I looked at it. Style sheet. Okay. Cool. So it did something, I think, possibly. Huh. So now I'm gonna not continue doing that, and we're gonna go to a place called playcode.io. And in playcode.io, it shows this. Is index.html, so HTML, JavaScript to play around with, and CSS. Like, I don't want the background to be white. I want it to be red. There we go. Item center. Let's change that. Let's not. Let's go back to center. Bottom. Does that do anything? No. Okay. Let's just fix it. Turn it back to center. Yeah. Color. No, I was doing something. There we go. And height. Okay, not exactly what we want. Not 1,000 either. Let's try 150. Let's see. I'm gonna put it back to 100. Margin 5. It seems to want 0. Huh. JavaScript. Yoink. I don't want that there. Wait, actually. So this. So if I do So let's see if I Yo, what's up? I am streaming on live. I'm screwing around with coding and crap. Yeah, thanks. You're going into the office already? Okay, math not random is greater than 0.5. It did. I'm gonna just go check and I'm gonna open it again. And it was message. Thinking this should be a semicolon, not a comma. But I'm not quite sure. Because, because message. There's an unexpected. Let's delete. Okay, let's go over here. So it doesn't want me using if stuff. Okay, I'm gonna reload this page. A constant, right? A constant. Can I click? Thanks. Um, it doesn't seem to want me doing that in there. Maybe if we changed so it's not constant, like let. No, it doesn't want that to happen. Because I'm trying to figure out how to do is make it so it will display a different message here depending on what, because math.random gives you a random thing between 0 and 1, right? So what I want it to do is display a random message here that has a 50% chance of being one thing and 50% chance of another. Because right now, what I can do is if I go into HTML, is on click, It's something to do with onClick, I know that. Then we put in the name of our, let's say our function name is beans. Oh, there. Yeah, because it doesn't have that going yet. Oh, there we go. Back to our JavaScript. So we're gonna, huh, doesn't want that to work. Maybe I get rid of the function part. No, I don't want airplane mode off. Go away. So I'm not exactly sure how to get this to work, but I do know that I can make a button, which is something. There we go. Perfect. Font weight 2000. Because why not? So we got our hello world back. Still want to figure out what to do with this button. Needs a button in HTML. W3 Schools is a pretty good place to go for figuring things out. Button type equals button finds a clickable button. Inside a button element, you can put text. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna want to learn how to style the button too. Specifies where to send the form data when a form is submitted, only for the type submit. I'm gonna try to send. So let's go to. And then I think we do f equals. I need a website to go to. Let's just yoink this URL, take it, paste it into there. Oh, it's not going to separate line. Okay, so not exactly what I was looking for. So we'll get rid of this for now. Go back to what we were looking for. Maybe it should be encoded before. Okay. This specifies an initial value for the button. Form specifies where to display the response after submitting the form. Submit. So maybe we do down to the next. Actually, no, I won't, because I don't want to. Then what we should do is it's not working. Okay, so this isn't exactly what we need right now, but I will figure this out. So what I'm gonna try to do is figure this out, like I said. How about this? Right now, I'm not gonna work on buttons because I'm not like too good at those. What I am gonna try to do is let's create an image. Source equals image. Nope, not Becker Mayer. Ah, yeah. Let's see if I can. Okay. I need an image. Cat. I do not own these images. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I just need the link. See if this works. No. Whoopsies. Well, now we're back here, I guess. Um. Huh. Images. No. Go back. Go back. I need. Nope. Oh, no. What I need is. Yo, Dad, do you know how to get the source code of an image?
Depending on the browser, probably F11 in the browser.
Like,
You do F11 in the browser, it'll give you a little console that you can mouse over stuff, and you might be able to see some info on it.
well, I hit like function F11? Because that's just full
You
screen.
just want the URL, or you want the full code?
Well, so basically, I want to make a thing so that when I click it, it sends me to the picture. Or like puts the picture down, like on the website.
I would try F11 and see if you can find what you need in there. Well, F11 is just the full screen.
That's airplane mode.
So then function F.
Ah, I have found things. Oh, would you look at that? HTML, right here. It's written. A lot of it. Whatever. I'm gonna go write this instead. I'll just put another one of these. We should also have alt. Alt equals. So like, when so we do this so that when it's like written over. So we do this so that when it's written over, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so some people like visually impaired people, they'll have like things that read it, and you have things that read it, and so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like things that go and read over pages for people who can't see to like read them, so it can't like say pictures, so you use an alt to describe the picture. It's also used for if the picture can't be loaded, like isn't supported by the browser or something. Here. Now I want to go into CSS. So thinking, right, this. No, I want to figure out how I can make it affect a specific thing that I want it to. Go back here. Oh yeah, we have to link it to what I want. Oh, that's, huh. Don't really know. I'm not going to. There we go. Can't access that. No, I didn't want to go to YouTube. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, what have I done? Well, this is small now. Never noticed it was like, oh, we're gonna. Oh, it's because I. There we go. Let me open this back up and fix it. Sorry about that. Gotta fix this. There we go. Wanna select this. Yeah, because like it doesn't seem to like. Thinking maybe just one. Hi. See, it worked. I got the console to say hi. Yo, Dad, I know there's like inspect element where you can like look at all the things, but what's the one that lets me like access all of these things?
Hmm?
What's the one that lets me access these things? Like when I would, how you like edit this text box and stuff? Like, what's the command for that? Because I know it exists. I remember screwing around with it a long time ago.
I don't know. I think Firefox maybe shows you more on mouse overs and stuff when you're on that one.
I'm back. Hi. Um, hmm, sorry, give me a sec. So not exactly. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Not what I need. Elements. No. What I'm trying to do is use these elements to access a specific part. Like, let's open a new tab. Control Shift I. See if I can. I'm gonna edit this and make it not dark red because I don't want it to be. It didn't change it. I don't know how to make it like save all the things I fixed. No, go back, go back, go back. Stop, stop. Okay. Wait, is this even following the new tabs, like the stream? Okay, yeah, it is. Nope. I typed a new tab instead of. Okay, okay, I can do this. So, huh. I want. Is there like a command? All of the keyboard commands. Here we go. Keyboard shortcuts. Weird Windows. Chrome. Okay, switch the alignment of a paragraph between left and right. Saves, underlines. I. Control. I. Where's the shift option? Windows. Okay. Internet Explorer. Chrome. Chrome keyboard shortcuts. Here we go. I know there's Control Shift. Okay. It's not showing me what I want to see. Okay. Control Shift I again. So you're gonna grab my. Okay. Yep. You did better than him at chess. Now you own his soul entirely. That's how this works.
Until as this is the first game of a two-game set. So.
Yes. Okay. I want to change this background color because I don't like it. No, 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 not again. Stop. Go back. Dang it. Why is this so difficult? Just want to destroy Google like I've done before. Color. See, look, I did it. Well, let's see if it, to check if it works, I'm gonna copy my code and paste it and see if I can get the other result. It's a 50-50. There we go. See, look, now I can force Google to say hi or bye. That's a start. That's a start. Returns to block. Does something. How to change the code of the Google front page. Check my stream to see if anybody's watching it. Nope. Hey, Dad, you know how I would find a website that I could access and change, like the way I want it to be. You know, because what I want to do is I want like a blank slate to just make my own. I'm gonna see if I can mess with Google Docs. Oh yeah, I have, maybe this is messing with things. Hey, what's that thing you do to forcibly access like the way to change? Because Noah, there's like a thing, like Chrome,
That was part of like
like,
accessing with
like,
12.
like, no, like how to get to like flags, like, because I did a thing that forces Chrome into dark mode, and I think that might be messing with what I'm trying to do. So how do I fix that? Because even when it says background white, it forces everything on Chrome to dark mode. Okay, Chrome colon slash slash. Oh, that's a semicolon. Chrome colon slash slash flags. Yeah, force dark default. Relaunch. So we're gonna relaunch Chrome, and now we're gonna check if the stream's still keeping up. Now let's see if this enables more breaking things for me. So yeah, how do I change these things? Something should be different. Like if I make this, force it to be green. What's changing here? Right? Look at this one. It doesn't look like anything's changing at all. I want to know how to count. Oh, huh. Interesting. So I can switch these things around. Oh, I'm assuming this has a strike through it because it doesn't want me accessing it. Text color, here we go. Text color. Come on. Let me access it. Yes. Now, text color. I want it to be red. Come on. Just let me ruin things. Edit shortcut. No. No, I don't want to actually go to chess.com. Properties. How do I select how to change something? Because I used to be able to do it. Did they like update Google and make it impossible? Because I used to be able to like change the YouTube like the YouTube thing to green or something. Yo, if anybody checks up this as a video, or if anyone's in the audience, could you like let me know? That'd be great. HTML. Text color. I want the text colors to be red, but which text color would that be? Don't bring me here again. Please, no. No. Don't want to check out the Father's Day thing right now. Oh, everything is large now. What have I done? What I want to try to do is I want to see what happens if I start to screw around with Chrome. I'm going to try to find. Yo, how do you open an incognito tab?
I only know how to do it off the 3 dots.
3 dots. Just go here and here it is. I want to see if I can do something here. Oh no, that's a window, so it's not gonna show up. Dang. Well, it's fine. I'll just go back to trying to break Google Docs. Because I think Google Docs is something I can do. Then I want to try to break YouTube. How to edit. How to edit the HTML. Log a geo. I'm right click on it. Select edit. Okay. No, not exact. Yes. I want to know how to use a tool hiding in your browser. Inspect element. Right click on any web page. Click inspect. I don't see it. I click on any web page. Click inspect. You can see the innards of that site. No, I don't want the Father's Day thing. Go away. Yes, Father's Day, I know. And happy Father's Day to all fathers, including my father, who's right over there. Happy Father's Day. And well, it is a good day for all fathers. I do not want to see the same 10-second, not even 5-second animation repeatedly. Yeah, it's just Control Shift I. What is view page source? Escape. I don't want to be here. Yeah, inspect. I want to know how to change things. Change anything you want on the page. Inspect element is the perfect way to learn what makes the web tick. Figure out what's broken on your sites. Mock up what a color and font change would look like, and keep yourself from having to Photoshop out private details. Let's learn how to use Google Chrome element to help your work. know, I just want to find out how I can access the things. Because I know I'm here. I want to change things. Properties.
The Internet Chess Club.
Okay, just come on, let me break things. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Like I've asked before, how do you think I would go about finding, like, getting my own website to mess around with?
I mean, I'm sure there's probably places that just let you do free hosting.
How to get my own website to mess with? I don't want notifications. Nope. I want to take a survey. Climbing mountain options. Okay, that's not fair. Once in a while, I get an email from the reader. Yes, I read them all. Okay. I'm going to go through the process of getting a website up and running from scratch. So should I look up like website hosting or something?
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be all very like.
Just want to mess with things. I just want to break them. All I want is to break things.
I'm sure there's places
Look, Dad, can you come here for a sec? I want you to see. So basically, with Control-Shift-I, I used to be able to go like over anything I wanted and just ruin it all. But now I can't.
Are you sure it's maybe not just way farther down on that scroll?
Yeah, I've looked through it all. It's just not letting me break things anymore. Because I used to be able to do this however I wanted to.
Probably developer mode.
How do I do that?
Um,
What's developer mode, Dad? And running this as administrator maybe cause the problem?
no.
Okay. Because I have to kind of run it as an...
Menu, tools, extensions, developer mode, is that on?
How do I get there? Oh, the 3 dots? How do I get there, Father?
Yeah. No, extensions is, yeah, tools,
Where's tools?
it's the 3 dots.
3 dots.
Settings,
Yes.
extensions,
Extensions.
and then developer mode. And maybe if you put that on, you get more.
Do you think there could be... I don't see where it is. Thanks, that doesn't help me find it. Like, I can look for... Oh, right there. You think things like ad blockers and tamper monkey could be messing with my crap? So should I turn them off for now?
Yeah.
So how do I update?
Maybe that's something you're putting yourself at work now that you're in developer mode.
Yeah. I know I had to update the changes, you know? So, how do I... HTML. Oh, there's a button. Select an element in the page to inspect it. Aha, look. I didn't know they must have changed this. You have to click up here. Then I can go and moon stuff. Aha. Click.
Oh.
What? That was a complete win. I don't get it.
I don't either exactly, but I moved here. It's now on this site,
Oh, your bishop.
but by itself, that's not a win, but it obviously leads to something else good.
Oh, I think the plan is that you get the knight. You don't want to defend it with like the queen or something like that.
We can go knight.
And if he like, oh, he can move it. But um, if he moves it back, it blocks the rook from being able to defend against the checkmate from the queen move down. That the knight being there also helps. But always the queen could just move down, and I still don't get it. Because the queen could move down and just, you know, block it. Okay, anyways. So we click. I can access things now. I just want to know how to make it bigger because I can't. Come on, let me break it. Let's see if I enter this instead of no. I need to click on the link. Control Z. No, fix it. Okay. I think I'm getting something here. No. Come on, it was working before. I just need to access this link. Right? No, don't bring me to youtube.com. Yes. If I click this, that site can't be reached. Okay. But it didn't bring me to YouTube. So that's a plus. Something got broken. Die. Yeah, by the way, guys, next time I do a stream with coding, it's probably not gonna be for a while because this is kind of like probably pretty boring. I'm just streaming while it's running around. But it's so next time it'll be when I'm actually like if I ever get good at this stuff, so it can be not extremely boring. So what happens if I change the border? Because like when I do things down here, it doesn't seem to affect. So come on, let me access the thing. Yes. Let me ruin stuff. Like index, make it 100. Bam. It's gotta not be normal. Why is there a button? Oh, that button. There we go. Something's not the same. There we go. No more shortcuts. They're all gone. Because I said so. And they're gone now. These scissors, I don't like them. Bam. They're gone. What you want? You wanted the scissors? Well, no. Bam. Now it's just a red block. Nope. Bam. Red block. Oh, these pencils right here? No. They don't get to exist. Instead, you get antique white or something. Bam. Oh, it doesn't like 100. Huh. No, you You can use code. There's a way to use code to solve math problems for you and stuff. See this? This is my face. No. No. Access this. No. What is this do? No, undo that.
Black and blue, right?
Sure. Oh, well, that just broke something. It's all gone now. I broke it. Broke the margins and made it non-existent for some reason. -1. Okay, it seems to not want to accept anything but 0 or non-existent. Just let me change it. It's all gonna be red. All this stuff needs to be red now. I don't even know what it's changing, but it's red. So red, red, red. Oh, that's already red. Red. Okay, well, all those things are red. I don't know where they are. What if I just... Oh, goodbye. Delete. Go away. Okay, it's not letting me delete that stuff. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Go back to editing this. So it currently is there. But now it doesn't, because it doesn't exist. This picture is gone. Really don't know what I'm doing at all. Huh. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream now, because, like, not much is happening, and I'm gonna keep going off on my own. Sorry for not streaming as much, it's just, I forgot. Like, I just forgot. But, yeah, so I'm gonna check out for now. I'm gonna have to go to my, well, not have to, I'm going to, like, get to drive by my grandpa's house. We're not gonna be, like, near each other. It's gonna be, like, we're definitely gonna be more than 6 feet. Way more. So, no risk of getting sick and stuff. And we're gonna say hi and happy Father's Day and everything. And, yeah, then